Okay, this card plays in tail life for the UIC Flames at the 5 seed against the 4 seed. Right? No, the 9 seed, Drake Bulldogs. The 5 seed, Illinois Chicago UIC, and the 9 seed, Drake Bulldogs. We won both meetings. I'm not a UIC fan. I'm just saying that they won both meetings. I want UIC to win, and we're planning to win the next game. And it's 6-3. UIC. I'll schedule guys quickly before we get going. It's changed now because I was supposed to have community college baseball today. It rained this morning, like pouring this morning, yesterday, and like the field was bad, so like no game, doubleheader today. So again tomorrow, so I'll just be right for Michigan State. Not right for championship game for this, but I'll be doing game money for this. Then we got Michigan State at Michigan at 4:30 Eastern. This is that 3, and Drake gets the rebound. And then Monday off, Tuesday, both Big Ten games. Wednesday, 3 of the 4 Big Ten. Same thing Thursday, 4 of the 3 of the 4. 1, maybe 2 on Friday. It'll be the last 2 games on Friday. That'll just be the last game of Friday. Then Saturday it won't be live. Depends on the weather and stuff like that. They added a game on Saturday now for my community college. It will not be live for any of the semis. And then Sunday I'll be live for the Big Ten Championship game. And that's it. 3, deep 3. Wow. So that's my schedule. And then off the 16th, live the 17th for the last game of the first 4 of Tuesday and Wednesday. And a free throw shot for UIC, make it 8-6. And then I'll be live for some, that'll be the show. 17th, 18th, that's in the morning for like an hour or 2, and that's it. And the end is it. And then we get to Cubs baseball the whole time. 8-3 misses, and UIC gets the rebound. Community college won today for softball. Yahoo! I'm going to go with 10 seconds on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds, and it'll be UIC basketball with 15-13. 15-13 left in this first half. 8-6 UIC. 5 seeds up on the 9 seed. And they lost one of their players, too, for the season with a broken left foot. UIC, Drake, so that's going to suck for them. So what we're going to do, guys, on the channel is I'm going to stream on this show, but we're going to do, like, episodes. Like this YouTuber does episodes. So, like, he's live streaming, but he's making, like, actual YouTube videos live streaming. So we can watch him live making the videos. So he has to talk to the chat. He walks over at the chat, so then maybe he sees something, and then we'll say it on the video. And he doesn't leave the chat, to talk to the chat, nothing. Just makes it feel like just recording off stream. I may do that for a bit of show, maybe. I want to do. They have the new mode for the WBC in the game, and it's mini seasons, but with WBC. So you replace one team, and so if you're like, oh, I want to be in the United States bracket, cool. You replace like Brazil, and then boom, you're in the United States group. Or you want to be in Canada's group. Oh, Colombia or Canada's gone, and you replace the team. So I want to try to be in each group and see how it goes, and I'll make videos on it. Like, oh my God, this is Chicago Plains, and today we'll be playing is the WBC. We are in. We're gonna be going into group whatever A. Oh wait, I'm gonna replace almost every team in it to see. Like I gotta do United States, Japan last to replace, and Korea like the best teams. My team is like a god squad. Like, oh, this is a really good team right now. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I was like, maybe the 16th I could stream like for an hour, do like the easy like solo challenges, like the tutorial ones. I gotta do these ones. These are easy to unlock, like stuff for free. You get these, and you can go into the pack, go into like the corrections, put them in, and be done. I'm like, I'm gonna be tired on 16th, like very tired. I got two softball games double. I got double headed softball, two games to take pictures for, and then I got to go and left my last volleyball game. I won left at Pop District Volleyball with my friend, and three from UIC, like 11-6 UIC. So like, the only reason I was gonna get out was to do the tutorial. We have to do like, oh, put a player on your team, do this solo challenge, do this, do that, and it tells you what to do. And then open the free like packs you get. Misses that three, hits the top of the rim, and it goes down. Doesn't go down, and then it's free throw line for UIC. It's on the rim and misses. So after this game, guys, will be live at 9 Eastern for the OVC championship game with the 1 seed Tennessee State and against the 2 seed Morehead State. So we may do that like we may live stream for like an hour or two and then make videos on it. Like I'll talk for the beginning, whatever, and then when we're ready to go, like the record, I'll cut the record. Like, okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna be pricing out the show. ABC, here we go. I want to jump in the mini season, see if it's 3 games. Then I can do like probably 2 or 3 games in it. Depends how long they take. Woo! I have a ghost. I want to have a orange cream ghost, but it's in my fridge downstairs. It's cold. Holy crap, it's cold. 11-6 UIC is up, and they turn over the basketball. Steal, but then they steal right back, and they drive it up and in, number 2. And it is 13-6 UIC with 13-20 up in this first half. They haven't scored in the last 3-10. Like, three for number 14. Limbs in and out, and then UIC player tried to knock it back, but couldn't. Knocked it back, but goes to a Drake press, and now Watson has it for Drake. It's out to number 2, the big man. And they call back and foul on UIC. 13:02 after this first half. It is 13-6 UIC up on 9. 5 seed UIC up on the 9 seed Drake, sorry. 13-8 UIC and Drake has basketball here. I was not gonna stream this game then. I was like, you know what? This game will end like it did yesterday around that time. Also, plus I went up and it's 13-10 UIC now. I was like, you know what? I'll stream this game because they're not gonna be streaming until 9 Eastern tonight. I always do the OVC championship game. It's my third or fourth time calling it. This is my fourth time total calling it. And the big man for UIC loses it and Drake's on the move. They can tie or without buying a point. Play for Drake, misses, and UIC got the rebound. Wait for March Madness. And I'll be grinding out MLB The Show. So I'll be streaming. I'll be grinding out, guys. I'll be The Show. Cause that's why I want to get my Switch. This may be the last year that I'll be on Switch 1 and only be on Switch 2 then. I'm like, I want to, because I'm going to be out to watch March Madness all day on my main TV, with my mom and my dad and my dog. And when I sit down and just grind on my Switch all day, I'll be The Show. Then I'll stream it on my Xbox Series S, playing it. I game share with my friend. He bought the game. My friend buys a lot of games. He buys 2K every year. Sometimes he buys NHL. I don't know if he's going to buy Madden anymore because he likes college football better, so he buys college football and other games. He's going to buy GTA 6, but I'm buying it myself because then if I'm not game share with him, I can play it. But I'm going to have to buy a hard drive from Xbox Series S to actually play it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. We're back, guys. Sorry about that. So, this, I don't know if it updates or not. It sucks if you like, okay, so UIC scored 50 paint points yesterday. Like, oh, well, now Drake's going to be like, well, we got to stop them from scoring paint points. This is that one, and UIC has basketball 15-10. UIC's up. 0. And number 0 drives up and in, misses the bucket, but gets fouled. So we're shooting free throws here. guys are new, hit that button, subscribe button. We'll put you guys to the channel. Almost at 10K. Trying to get that by the end of weekend. And here we go. 19-10 UIC just quicker right now. And they playing one last game. Raleigh for UIC has 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Nowhere to go. Double team, getting double team, getting double team. Nowhere to go. And they got it out. They got to go. They have 5 seconds. Knocked away by Raleigh from the UIC. And it's 3.6, 3.6 on the shot clock for Drake. That's funny. So, Mercy Hurst beat Stonehill. Mercy Hurst is in the second year in D1. So you have to have, I think it's like 3 or 4 years. So Wagner, Long Island, whoever wins that game, the one first, I don't know what seed Wagner is. In the NEC, will go to the tournament. But it's better to win this tournament in the finals. Like, oh, Long Island's going dancing. They're going dancing. But they'll be like, well, if we don't win the tournament, we got to go probably to the first 4. We'll get a low seed. If we win the tournament, and we win the NEC, we can automatically maybe get in. Teams that win their tournament have better chance with rankings. So if Long Island wins, okay, they are 22-10, 15-3 in NEC. They win, and then those 4 teams below Long Island will be like a 15 seed or one of the 16 seeds. And already in the tournament, they have to play a game because they go off of rankings. When all the teams get selected, they rank them. So basically, if Long Island is ranked like the 4th worst team in NCAA tournament, Long Island's going to play in the first 4. If they're the 5th worst team, they're going to be playing a 16 team, like just say maybe Michigan State or UConn or Duke. Boom, done. So that's the only reason. Or if Wagner wins, then you have to see who's worse out of all the teams that make it. I was looking at something. That's funny. Oh, it's 23-14 UIC. They're playing way better than UIC than Drake. And I would want you if I would say, oh, I want know that I want to beat Bradley if UIC could win, so I want USA to make the tournament. But I'm like, maybe it doesn't really matter because Bradley basically played. They went to double overtime yesterday, so it's basically like a game and a half. They play basically. Because it's 5 minutes for each overtime. So they play 10-minute overtimes. That's basically a half of a first half. It's 20 minutes quarters, 20-minute halves. Because basketball, so they basically played a game and a half. Basically, almost a half of. So they basically played 2 games yesterday, Bradley, in what, but basically 1 game. That's funny. Here we go. Let's see what UIC could do. I want USC to make the tournament because the last time UIC was decent, they went. I think it was the year. Was it COVID year? Was it? I don't know if it was 19, 18, 19 season that UIC went to the final, lost. And then I streamed that game, and then I streamed the Gonzaga game. Then that was it. And now in 23-15, UIC is up, and they got the basketball here at 6:30, 6:30 left in this first half. This game's flying by right now. I like that it's high action. I want a fouls called. No, sorry. I saw you. Loyola Chicago beat George Washington today at home. Upset. And then Italy beat Brazil 8-0. So Brazil's gonna be the last place team in the bracket. And Lally got called for the foul there on from UIC. Who plays tomorrow? Australia plays Japan early. Korea plays Australia. Brendan punts that off for Drake, and it's 23-17. UIC. After Tuesday, Japan, the group, I don't know what pool that is, if that's C or D. Japan's group is all finished. But, that's the 12th. The 11th is the last game. You got Canada, Cuba, Italy. I was like looking at him like, oh, Czechia plays Japan. Japan's gonna blow out Czechia because last night, Chinese Taipei destroyed Czechia 14-0, and then Chinese Taipei, the night game, they played the night game. They played the early morning game, but they played night game in Japan. And then they played the night game last night here in the states, and they played the early game yesterday in Japan, or today in Japan. They played the early game in Japan. They beat Czechia 14-0 in 7. They lost to Japan 13-0 in 7. So I'm like, yeah, Japan's gonna double 13 points that they scored against Chinese Taipei in their first game and go maybe like 20 something to nothing and beat Czechia. Like that's funny. And then they just beat Korea 8-6 today. So that Korea and Japan are probably gonna come out of that group. Oh, the hiccups now. Did the Chinese Taipei play yet, Korea? Oh, tonight is the deciding fact of who's gonna move on to the bracket for Chinese Taipei or Korea. Japan's gonna win their group because Chinese Taipei is 1-2, Korea's 1-1. What's that gonna be? Chinese Taipei will be 1-3, and then Korea will be 1-2 and 1. But Korea wins, and Australia does not beat Japan. It's gonna be impossible the way Japan's playing. And the winner of Korea Australia, Korea beats Chinese Taipei, will move on with Japan. Next half free throw 27, 19, 425, 420. Sorry, 420, 420 left in the first half. Sorry. I love doing mini seasons in LB the show because it's like I play offline, have fun, the 3 inning games, done. And he makes the three make it 27-22. UIC's up. And Puerto Rico's three is good, make it 29-25. UIC with 3:30 left in this game. In this first half, sorry. Big basketball 3:16, 3:16 left in this first half. We got 29-25 with 3:16, 3:16 left in this game. In this first half. It's a game. Left in this half. Buddha. UIC has already 20 points in the paint. Drake has 10. Rebound, and we zone 14 wide open. And it is a three for UIC, like a 32-25 with 2:20 left in the first half. Let's go, but I appreciate you guys on the channel. And UIC guy tried to get the rebound, but it went out of bounds, and it is straight basketball. Momo times that up for Crawford. The lab dunk, and it is now 34-25. UIC up by 9. A minute left in this first half. Very seconds left in this first half. 34-27 UIC. That's sad. So Troy Murray just passed away today, and he was the radio host for the Blackhawks. He was the radio call analyst for the Blackhawks. I'm a bobblehead. I don't know if it was like 4 or 5 years ago. My aunt and uncle went, and they got two because my aunt got one, my uncle got one. And they're like, "Hey, you want one?" And it had the play-by-play guy and the analyst on it, both radio guys. And the bobblehead, I'm like, "Oh, that's sad." Now I'm gonna be like, "Who's gonna do the radio now?" Well, if he was in the hospital or whatever and stuff like that, then somebody had to take over. He was like, you know what I mean? But they had a game yesterday. And doesn't get it, but it's 34-27, 34-27 UIC. It's up at the half against the number 9 seed Drake. Well, that half up by so fast. See you at the halftime. It is 34-29 UIC to 5 seeds up on the 9 seed Drake. See you at the halftime. Okay, guys, we're back for the second half. Here we go. And it's 34-27 UIC. That scoreboard's going to be ahead, guys, on my TV. So I'm going to go off my TV, and then that would update. And I'll tell you guys. So then UIC trying to go inside, but gets stolen. Thomas has it on 22 for Drake, puts it up and in. And it's 34-29 UIC with 19 minutes left in this game. If you guys are new, hit the like button, subscribe, and I will appreciate you guys for the channel. We're going to be streaming tonight. The second team that clinched the tournament because in the NEAC, hold on, I don't know why I have part space here, but in the NEAC, what's I gonna say? In the NEAC, hold on, I space it up. Yeah, in the NEAC, Mercy Hurst moved on to the final championship game to play Long Guy with the 1 seed. But Mercy Hurst is their second year in the league, and they're still transferring to D1, so they have, I think it's 3 years or 4 years. You gotta wait. I think it's 4 years. And Long Island just beat Wagner, the 7 seed. So Long Island cranks the first ticket, but it is going to be better. They crank the spot where they're going to be playing with the turn if they win tomorrow or not. Because if they don't win, they're going to say, okay, they didn't win their tournament, but they're in already. They didn't win their championship, so they're in already because of Mercy Hurst can't play in it because of Mercy Hurst can't play in it because of transitioning to D1, but you lose points if you don't win the conference tournament, but you're in already. One second, guys. Give me 1 second. Guys, we don't hit that button, Scott, but I want to appreciate you guys for the channel. Trying to get the 10K subs by the end of this weekend. Here we go. I'm trying to fix my webcam. I see I have so much space over here. Golfer puts it up at 37-29. UIC is up. 18 minutes left in this game. We'll be live tonight, guys, at 9 Eastern to see who will get the first actual championship in the conference. Because UIC, Long Island won theirs already because Mercy Hurst can't make it because they're transitioning to D1. So, this will be the first ticket punch with the champion of the conference, winning the conference. So basically, teams that can't make the tournament, like March Madness tournament, or go to NIT or go anywhere, Mercy Hurst like, oh cool, our conference tournament is our March Madness tournament. So we win the NEC, we won the national championship. What a play by UIC, number 5 and N1. No, that was that. And USA gets it to go. 41-32. UIC is up at 16-40. 16-40 left in this game. Dang, they can't do anything. UIC is too fast for them. Too strong. UIC is up with 16 minutes left in this game. Three for Drake, misses, and UIC got the rebound. I want to play by Momo. Number one for UIC. Too strong for Drake. 43-34. Up by 9 with 15 minutes left in this game. Drake gets it and one. Nope. They missed, then they're going to shoot 2 free throws. Now my schedule, guys, I'll be streaming will be today, this game, 7 Eastern, 9 Eastern. You are the OVC championship game, number 1 seed, Tennessee State against the number 2 seed, Morehead State. Then I'll be live tomorrow for Michigan State at Michigan. And then I'll be live 2 games on Tuesday, 3 games on Wednesday, 3 games on Thursday, 1 game for sure on Friday, off Saturday, because my community college, they're supposed to have 2 games today, doubleheader against the team. Against one college doubleheader, but then too much rain. Then we had yesterday and this morning. So it was bad, didn't play. So they added a game on Saturday that was supposed to be a game. So they added a game. I was like, you know what? I'll just, if it's not going to be cold, like raining or whatever, I'll just put my phone down and I'll sit by a ledge, take pictures, and I'll just watch both the Big Ten games and I'll have audio for them. But if it rains, too cold or whatever happens, so I was like, oh, I'm not gonna go, but like, you know what, I'll go because who knows. I'll just go. And then I'll be live Sunday for 2 streams. One will be a play-by-play. One will be the NIT blanket show. They used to put on TV, but then they don't do it anymore. So I'm just gonna wait till it comes out, see it on line or whatever, find the thing, and say, guys, this is who made the NIT. Done. That's it. And then Monday, the 16th, I'm off. 17th, I'll be streaming. I think 2 games. I think not 2 games, 2 streams. One will be in the morning. It'll be a 2-hour stream, probably college from the MLB The Show. That's official launch. The launch comes out Friday if you bought the $100 version right early. I don't have time to. So I'm gonna stream in the mornings every day. I don't be the show besides Fridays I can't stream in the morning. So Fridays I'll probably be off. Possibly Saturdays. If I don't have anything Saturday, like from my community college or anything, for baseball, softball, whatever, maybe I wake up at like 6 in the morning and like 7 Eastern, and then stream like 7:30 to like 8, for like an hour and a half, or like 9, 8:30, so 6:30 or 7:30 to 9:30 Eastern on the weekends. Or I'll just make videos, and I'll just post once a day. I want to do the WBC mini seasons and post that every day. And 30 for Drake, 43-39. Here comes Drake. Come on, UIC, let's go. First time he made a championship game, not the. This will be the first time he made the Missouri Valley championship game if you win here. The first time he made it, I think it was 19. Let me see. And one for UIC. 45-39. UIC with 14-21. 14-21 left in this game. Let me check 19. Is it 19-20? Yep, it was 19-20. UIC beat the 9 seed IUPUI, beat the 5 seed Youngstown State, beat the 1 seed White State, and then lost to number 2 seed Northern Kentucky to go to championship game, to go to the NCAA tournament. And it's the last time they actually did something. And then they went to this 10th college, collegeinsiders.com posting the tournament, and but um, they lost to Missouri, Milwaukee. You done Milwaukee when they were 20-16 the year before, so that was well be 18-19. So then they went to beat St. Francis, that's now a D3 school. Austin P, Liberty lost to Northern Colorado by 5, sorry. But since joining the Missouri Valley for UIC, that would be 21, I think. I think. No, not 21. 22. 22. So they got the rebound for UIC. Yep, 22. They were 22, 12-20. First year in the Missouri Valley. 23-24, 12-21. Last year they were 17-14, and well, it's funny, they beat Valparaiso in the last game of the season and lost in the tournament. And then this year they're 20 and 18-14. It's going to be 19-14, 13-8 in conference. And 3 for Drake, like a 49, 41, 44, sorry. And tomorrow I'll probably watch the UIC. If the UIC can make it, I'll probably watch that game tomorrow. I leave right when the game starts. I leave, go to my community college for baseball. Because I was gonna post, if I don't stream, guys, on the weekends and stuff, like every day. I post one video a day of playing the WBC challenges. Just every day, just not like post one. Oh, here's game one, game two. You guys go see it if you guys want to watch it live. You can. It can go to my like videos and watch game one, game two, game three. I still have this is cold. Woo! I had a ghost in a while and it's still a scene for UIC just got called for the travel. There are 14 games that USC lost this season was Oregon State, High Point, Robert Morris, Arkansas Pine Bluff, Yale, Belmont, Northern Iowa, Charlotte. Basically, they were on a after they won the board. They lost the first game of the Boardwalk Battle. They beat Southern Indiana in that second game of the Boardwalk Battle. They played Robert Morris on November 26th. They haven't won a game since December 29th, and they played a exhibition game for that school, but not for them. They lost to Murray State, Valpo, Murray State again, Valpo, and Indiana State the last game of the season. Then they beat Murray State, destroyed Murray State. They're beating Drake. Guys, new hit that button, Scott, but I appreciate you guys to the channel. Tonight at 8 Eastern, or 9 Eastern, sorry. We got the OVC Championship game, number 1 seed Tennessee State against the number 2 seed Morehead State. He's starting for USA Today. You guys do hit that button, subscribe, and I will appreciate you guys to the channel. Trying to get the 10K subs by end of this weekend. Almost there, guys. 51-44, UIC and USC has basketball. Let's go, UIC. We're 10 minutes after this game. Let's go. And a foul on Drake. Yep. That's a 3 shot by UIC miss, but Quinn at 12 points, and he just picked up his third foul because he jumped in and didn't let him land. He invaded his space, coming down on that three when he missed. He missed a three by when UIC player, but got fouled. Was the player Quinn, which like didn't let him like when he shot it land, he invaded his space. So they Drake shooting free throws now. And so you hit that button, subscribe button, web page, you guys on the channel. You guys do hit that button, subscribe button, web page, you guys on the channel, trying to get 10K by the end of this weekend. Next game is number 2, Bradley against number 6. Northern Iowa will be the next game. Fifty-three 46. UIC is up at 8:40. 8:40 left in this game. That's in for 3 minutes. Then UIC got 3 rebound, puts it back up and in. And it is 55 46. Fifty-seven 46. UIC is up at 7:40. 7:40 left in this game. And UIC has basketball now. Turnover. 3 for UIC. Misses, and they get the rebound. Chicago splashed it home, make it 60-46. 7 minutes after this game. Yeah, UIC is not blinking it open now. Oh yeah. So there would have been an extra game yesterday on the first day of the tournament, but I forgot that Murray State left the OVC, the MVC, Missouri Valley Conference this year. Last year was the last year. I forgot about that. Yeah, because day one of that tournament last year for Missouri Valley was Southern Illinois, Indiana State started 8-9. Illinois State played Missouri State to 5 point to 12. 7 Missouri State played to 10 East Evansville, and 6 seed UIC played 11 Valparaiso. So it was 4 4 3 4 4 2 1. 4 4 2 1. Not 3 4 4. Not 2 4 2. So it would be, hold on. Yeah, it was 3 4 2 1. Now 4 4 2 1. So that's why. I forgot Murray State was in the Missouri Valley. Forgot about that. I forget about it. These are the starters. I don't know how to get them to like change. Cause like two's on the court right now, and two's not even on the stat page. Yeah, he's up there. Never mind. Never mind. Here we go. We got 60 to 47. UIC's up with 6 minutes left in this game. They has it. The big man inside puts it up and in. 60 to 48. 60 to 49. UIC with 5:50 left in this game. And a three for UIC to like a 63-49 with 5 minutes left in this game. 63-49. UIC is up at 5 minutes exactly left in this game. Let's go, UIC. Finishes strong. You guys are new, hit that button, subscribe button. I appreciate you guys on the channel. Okay, here we go. 4 minutes exactly left in this game. 63-49. UIC is up. They have basketball. Taking it out for three. Missed, and UIC got the rebound. And last time that UIC went to the championship game and lost was 1920 season. I know I streamed it, then I streamed the Gonzaga game, and then that was it. And I streamed the first day of Big Ten, and then that was it. That's all I was called basketball then. UIC takes timeout with 3:54 and 3:54 left in this game. 63-49. I say take out some of your good players, rest them a little bit, put them all on. The backups in. They gotta get Sixty-three 49. UIC is up at 3:54, 3:54 left in this game. On a lob and dunk there. 65-49. UIC is up. This game's over now. 65-49 UIC with this is they get the rebound. Let's go. Free throws make it 67-49. UIC with 2:40 left in this game. I'm out, Drake. And Drake, Jewel foul there. Foul. A lot of people think that you know what, like a city team, you have to get people from the city. So Chicago, you have to get Chicago people. And it's like, oh, UIC, they're gonna be really good, but they're gonna get all the good Chicago players that like won't go to like the big schools. Like, but it's like, not really. You just gotta get people that fit your scheme. You can't just get people like, oh, this guy's good, this guy's good, this guy's good, get him, and then, well, they don't fit the way that the style that we play. Calvin gets in there, 72-51. UIC with a minute 37 left in this game. This game is basically over. Let's go. Remaining 20 left in this game. 72-51 UIC. I think USA is going to move on to the championship game tomorrow to play number 2 seed Bradley or number 6 seed Northern Iowa. So they convert on any of those shots, and UIC is going to win it 72-51. And the shot clock is off. And their first ever Missouri Valley Conference championship game we're going to. So they joined in 23, I think. No, yeah, I think 23. Or was it 22? 22, 23 season, Drake joined the Missouri Valley. Loyola went to the A10. They needed a city team to replace them. I'm like, cool. Anyways, guys, that'll be it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will be live tonight, guys, at 8, 9 Eastern, 9 Eastern, sorry, for Ohio Valley Conference Championship game. It's like the fourth straight year I'm calling the game. 9 Eastern tonight. Number 2 seed, well, Morehead State against number 1 seed, Tennessee State, in the Ohio Valley Conference Championship to see who clinch the first ever tournament. Not the first ever, but first time making the tournament. Not first time, sorry. First team to clinch a berth into the March Madness. First team to qualified for the March Madness tournament. One guy when he made it, but because Mercy Hurst is transitioned to D1. It's their second year. They can't go to the tournament. So Long Island already is going to the tournament, but this will be the first team who's going to win their conference and go to the tournament. Anyways, guys, that'll be it. Tomorrow at 12 Eastern, we're going to have, if Bradley loses, UIC Radio against Northern Iowa. But if Bradley beats Northern Iowa, I'm going to see. Let me just check quickly if UIC has radio first before we decide. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So we'll do UIC radio tomorrow. We'll do Bradley radio tonight, right now. So you guys want to go to my Bradley game at 6 p.m. Eastern? There'll be Bradley radio for that game. Anyways, guys, that'll be for me, guys. I'll see you guys at 9 Eastern tonight for number 1 seed Tennessee State and the 2 seed Morehead State in the Ohio Valley Conference Tournament. See who will go to the March Madness Tournament. Peace, guys. Have a good night. See you guys at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. Peace.